Hello and welcome, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky. Rickleton, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Rohit will be his partner today, starting at the non-strikers end.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Straight to the fielder.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 7 for 9.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, at least one on offer.
End of the second over. Mumbai are now 13 for 9.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
They'll get at least one here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Into the third over. Mumbai are now 23 for none.
A nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Shot, should be runs here.
Into the fourth over. Mumbai are now 32 for none.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's a confident appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Into the fifth over. Mumbai are now on 37 for none.
Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Big edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great commitment. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a solid shot. Well played, could be a quick single. Oh my, that's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
End of the over. The batting team are now 63 for none.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Varma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Right out of the middle. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here. Varma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 72 for 1. Patrons are reminded that entry onto the earth during the match is strictly prohibited.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nicely played. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super shot that. Oh, superb timing.
End of the 11th over. All line are now on 89 for 1.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Half a chance, missed.
Yes.
Yeah. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
That's a solid shot.
Ending the 12th over, all live are now 94 for 1.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Just threw the shot too early.
Driven through extra cover and get a single. There'll be runs here. Edge, but it drops safely. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Nicely played. Runs one.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot, should be runs here. Nice shot. They'll get at least one here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 15 further, all wide are now 120 for one.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big appeal. This could be out.
Yadav looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 16th over, one wide are now 128 for two.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Bartlett, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, superb timing. Conley with a beautiful piece of fielding.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Jensen coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Right out of the middle. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
End of the 18th over. The batting team are now 141 for 2.
Singh coming back into the attack.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
Jacks, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Harvick, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Pandya taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Cuts that off well in the infield. One over left in the innings. Jensen to bowl it.
Goes into the attack.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot. Through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nicely played.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Chahar back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab, 16 for none.
End of the second over and a good start to the power play. Some nice shots in there and aggressive running between the wickets. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Connolly, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want to stop. Solid start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. End of the third, another good over here in the power play. A good mix of running, timing and power sees them ahead of the required run rate early on. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Conley has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the over. Punjab, 56 for 1.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Chance. That looks gone. Right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. They'll get at least 1 here. "16 runs added there. Punjab are 72 for 2.
6 gone. We saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Right out of the middle. End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab are 88 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates. That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Tendulkar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Misses everything.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Chahar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Chahar with a huge appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Wabira coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Mumbai need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto that early. That could be 4. Jacks showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Shreyas is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Great shot. At least one on offer. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Wadhera watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. super shot, that.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Had too much room and got what it deserved. Ball's returned out from the deep ball.
Really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Singh out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Great commitment. Oh, simple run out.
Jansen, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.